Hello everyone. I'm gonna put the picture of me. Oh, don't I look gorgeous? Yeah, actually I look. Whoo, yeah. So we're starting. Not soon, but now. How are you all doing? How's the sound? Simon, you should say something. Simon's here.
Yeah, that sounds perfectly fine. Hello, everyone.
I might have to turn you up because I had to adjust the game volume last
Oh,
time.
April, you always turn me up.
Yup.
Well,
You gotta stop releasing that voice on the ladies. Hi, Ninny. There's a Nin.
I'm 40 something fat and ugly. It's the only thing I've got going for me. Come on.
Oh. Oh.
Hello to everyone who just said hello.
Hello.
Hello,
Simon's being hard on,
Nebulite.
on himself. Tell him not to be.
Sometimes it's fun. Hello, Nebulite. Hello, Peacock. Hello, Miss Fujimoto. Hello, Dark Princess, Iridescent Lily, and Nebulite.
Hi.
And everyone else who's
Sid,
lurking in the chat.
come
Hello.
here. Come here.
And of course, hello, Sydney.
I wanted to make his cameo now before we get too settled. Everyone, start voting in the chat. Do you want us to do some more building? Do you want us to go to the Odors family? Do you want to dick around in Cass? I don't know. I haven't looked at the new Sims 4 Get Together thingy. I should look at that. You know, since it's like my job. Come here.
Do you want Sydney to make a second cameo?
I want him to make all the cameos. Come here. Hey. He's eating.
I'm sorry, Rosanna Zanna. Did somebody say something?
So yeah, start voting in the chat. That'd be great and super cool, and I'd appreciate it. Come here. Hey, come here. Come here. He's giving me this look like, fuck you, I am eating. Come here. Hey. He's so well behaved. It's very good doggy.
Everyone loves Sydney.
Ninny. Stop
Yes, it
eating.
was. I'm terribly sorry, Rosanna Zanna.
Don't be rude,
Hello,
Simon.
and welcome to the stream.
Oh, why are they upset about Get Together? Ooh, is it like offensive or something? It looks dumb. Oh, okay. Sid, hey. Come here. Come here.
I think that's all the more reason to go and have a look at it, isn't it? Let's pour some scorn on the EA. as if they need more.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna move my mic a little bit. Can you still hear me?
Sorry, did you say something? Yes.
Can you still... I was gonna mess with you. Come here. Sid, I love you. Get your tiny little furry ass over here. Come here. Good boy.
But food.
Good
But
boy. He's
don't
done
make
with
me
his
give
kibbles
up
now.
food.
Yay! Yay, Ninny. Yay, Ninny. You say hi? No, don't lick my face. It's clean.
There's a dog under that fur somewhere. Hey, hello, Sydney. Hello.
He's wiggling his legs like, please put me the frig down. Ugh, now my face is dirty.
Let me have my food back. Let me have my. Oh, there we go. Food back. Oh, I don't want it anymore.
Serves me right.
Uh,
Hi, Chelsea
Mom?
Summer.
want you to hold me now? Come on, hold me now, Mum.
No, this is no.
I got to be honest with you, okay? If he is eating, anyone who has ever tried dog food will fully understand why they lick their own bottoms.
That is me definitely putting water on my face right there. I'm very fastidious about my skin, and it's one of the parts of me that I'm very proud of. I take care of it, and no. This is a clean shirt. No. No, doggy. Doggies have filthy, filthy mouths. Oof. God.
I think they shouldn't add more clubs or stuff. I actually quite agree. I mean, until they actually got the base things like toddlers sorted out.
Mm-hmm.
Why are they adding saunas and clubs when they haven't actually added a life stage?
Yeah. Which is weird.
Yeah. And to me, it's actually one of the more enjoyable life stages as well. The toddlers are loads of fun.
I liked getting ahead with their skills and all that stuff. Okay, so right now I'm just loading up the house to dick around. Let's do the Marvel ones. Okay.
Well,
we can do
actually,
the Marvel ones.
let's have a proper poll here, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, we have three options. One of them, oh, actually, I've forgotten most of the options. So
One of them
let's head over to
is
April here.
one of them is the Marvel superheroes one with our lovely ladies here, or we can go back to the Odors and try to make some magic with that hot hunk of a cop. Or we can, I don't know, we can screw around in Cass or screw around in my, what is that? Screw around in my my current household. I haven't done them in a while. You know, whatever you want.
Okay, well, whatever you want is never a good idea when you're asking for a vote from the chat. So,
okay.
1, 2, 3, or 4.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Okay, so let's hear from you guys. What do you want? Otherwise, we're going to do what we want, which probably involve a nap.
Okay, so we got house building, Marvel. This house needs so much work.
Yes, well, that was a real surprise, Miss Fujimoto. Thank you very much for your vote. Now go away. No, please stay around. Please hang around. Just, I think
No,
actually
it's
what
okay.
we want from you is I want you to just really surprise us by actually voting. Yeah, you know you can do it.
It reminds me of, okay, I'm going to reference SGF again, Simon.
What a surprise.
Yes, when he'll have Odd Me set up for like 1 through 6, but then he'll be like, okay, so we have 1 through 4, and people will vote 5. He's like, chat, there's no 5. No chat. He's so...
Okay. It looks like we are looking. We're going to be doing some more house building, and I'm so sorry to hear that, Dark Princess.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
I hope you get better soon.
Oh,
Somebody hasn't had a great day for the last couple of days.
I'm sorry.
So occasionally normal's fun. You should try it.
It can be fun.
I'm the last person to tell someone to be normal all the time. But occasionally, just every once in a while, just for shock value, it works. It's in a couple of occasions where we're doing the naughty trio stuff, and everyone says, "Yeah," and here's Simon, and expecting me complete rubbish coming out of the mouth. I just say hello.
Okay, so 1 second, Simon, while you talk, I'm feeling really weird about my face right now because Sydney licked me. I'm gonna go clean it. I will be right back. Seriously, so fast.
And yeah,
Keep talking.
oh. Okay, well, we'll. Right, what should we talk about while she's gone? What should we talk about her? Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, Miss Fujimoto. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better there. Today the sun came out and everything looks better. One of those couple of days, hey? I can understand that one. And actually, Dark Princess, on a slight aside, I should imagine Andy Ray Sim has talked to you recently, so welcome aboard, if you are interested. First time watching, hey, welcome. Momo is here, or Momo Me Shoot. Momo is here, let's go for that one. Welcome aboard, and I hope you have fun. It's always nice to see someone new here. Especially when they don't take one look and run away screaming. That's another good thing. Important things like world domination. Yeah, Iridescent Lily. That's I can well believe that one, to be totally honest with you. But my right ear has gotten worse. Well, at least it's changing. That means it's healing. Cocoa Beans, hello. Better laptop, very nice. Congratulations. Alright, so, okay, we're going to be doing a house build today. If those of you who don't know, this is going to be for a new series of April's. I don't know how many of you remember the Secret Agent Challenge. It was loads and loads of fun. She did it a little while ago. So this is going to be a new start. And the new start is going to be the Secret Agent Challenge, but this time with superheroes.
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
I sat on my headphones, so now my ass is probably bruised.
Oh dear.
Alright, let me put...
Poor little donkey.
I know, right? Hang on. Did I rub in my lotion? Yes.
You feeling a little bit better now?
Yes! Oh my god,
Less,
so...
less covered in Pomeranian dribble?
Sid got me so bad. Well, because he's prone to periodontal infections, and I, like, brush his teeth and stuff, but I get, like, ooh. Okay. Let's build. Hey, Becca, yes. Upstate New York. Ahoy.
Ahoy? Was it
Ahoy.
floated out into sea or something?
Get on that ship, because it's a-sailing, and it's...
I be sailing northwest, I was. I was up on the poop deck. Well, you can work out what I was doing up on. And then all of a sudden, half a state went past. I tell you, I was glad I had my trousers down at that time, I was. Arr.
Okay, so this is what we did with our dining room last time. I have to sneeze, oh my god. Oh, this is a mess, hang on.
Oh, shit. And an adorable little squeak at the end of it.
This is our kitchen. Come on, walls. Help a lady out. Yes, this is our kitchen. Right now, we still have, oh boy, we have this little sort of foyer area. Where's the front? Oh, there's the front door. God.
There you
Oh, man.
Can you actually get from the... Oh, you can get to the front door into the living room, but you can't go anywhere else, can you?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Aw, thank you, Rosanna. The living room actually isn't the worst thing I've ever seen. I mean, it's not the best, but it's not the worst thing I've ever seen.
The living room is the worst thing she's ever seen. She's seen me dress Sims, so...
You try. A for effort. A for effort.
Last time I just gave up and asked someone.
Dressing Sims is wonderful. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still going to get blamed for it, I'm sure, but... Yeah.
Yes, this is, yeah, Wanda's. I was like, Wanda, right? This is Wanda's room right here. I think this is going to be, I was going to say Black Canary. What is wrong with me? Black Widow. I've been watching a lot of DC stuff. So it's going to be Black Widow's room. We can zhuzh up the bathroom. And then this is going to be She-Hulk's room. Jessica needs a lot of room.
And England's saying that she's from Denmark. And now, I wonder how many people to get this. I could murder some bacon.
I don't know how many of us get it.
Yeah. That's the two main exports of Denmark are... Well, the three main exports of Denmark are bacon, murder mysteries, and Sandy Toksvik. And you probably nobody knows who Sandy Toksvik is, but she's a wonderful person.
Okay.
My great-grandpa from Scotland, and my great-grandmother is from the Ukraine. And... Yeah. Okay. It just makes you wonder how they met, wasn't it? You know. I got lost. I got lost on the way to the supermarket and found myself in Edinburgh, and this nice man helped me out. I tell you, boy, was I tired when I walked back carrying a bag in each hand.
Fashion floor. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, we're gonna make that floor not suck. Sid, what are you doing? He's leaning against my desk and scratching his butt, and it's shaking the floor.
But Mum, I've just eaten something. Now I want something to take the taste away. Where's your face?
It's like, you could lick their butts and then lick them right here in the mouth.
Oh, too many.
Hello. We're picking a floor to put in this room. Let me pick the wall color first. Alright, so what have we got going on here? Boy, this is awful. Let's just repaint this right now. It's very yellow. I do love yellow, though.
It's perhaps strong, but it's a tiny, tiny little hole, and you want bright colours in a tiny little room just to make it feel a little bit more spacious.
Yep.
It's not like you can put anything else in there, really, is there?
It's true. I might put, like, a painting. I think I can fit a painting
here. You know, you might actually want to pull that wall out, just one, just to give you a bit more space.
Maybe. Oh, wait, I have to add paint to this wall. Let me see how it plays out. I promise I'm taking your suggestions to heart, Simon.
I don't care. I'm just here to talk rubbish, and apparently I'm doing good this week.
Hi, Kendall. Hi, everyone. I'm missing stuff because I'm focusing on the build.
So I'm going to be here till midnight because apparently I really, really need my beauty sleep.
Aw, you're already beautiful, Simon.
Well, this is another reason to keep up with the beauty sleep, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, so what are you going to be playing after?
Probably Persona, because that's already loaded up. It sounds like, I'm like, yeah, no, I don't want to do anything else. That's probably going to be it. But we can talk about it.
I think that's a really good choice because, well, if nothing else, I'm really, really excited to find out if Junez is as popular as everyone says it is, and whether we do have a psycho middle schooler. I'm fairly certain we have a psycho middle schooler.
Every day's great at your Junez. She's actually only like 7 years old, and her father relies on her to like take care of the house because he is an asshole.
He's a single asshole, and that must make things a little bit harder.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, so we're gonna get rid of the kitty cat plates. That's a no right there.
Miss Fujimoto, I hate to say this, but I've got to be honest with you. You sitting here watching this at 10:30 at night is possibly not the best way to get some sleep.
It's true. I like the TV the way it is.
Last week, my stream, it went very well. Thank you very much. At least I think so. Nobody complained more than usual.
Everyone hated it, Simon.
Oh, okay. People are complaining more than usual now, so that's wonderful.
Nobody hated it. Everyone hated it. Nobody hated it.
The Sunday night one was interesting because I was actually so tired at the end of it. I'm fairly certain if it went on for another 10 minutes I'd have fallen asleep mid live stream. That would have been fun, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. Absolument. Okay, I know what we're doing. Yay!
I love Nanako. I think she's absolutely wonderful. I just think that at least half of the characters are going to wake up in the cellar one day and find her standing there with a sharp kitchen knife in each hand going, Daddy needs some meat and I can't go to Junez this week.
She's such a cutie pants. I love her. No. Come on, work with me. Yeah.
Oh, sweet Melissa, I hope you are feeling better and you recover soon. That's not a good thing to hear.
I'm sorry. I'm glad you're home. I was in the ER on Friday, and it sucks.
Just think, you just missed each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Assuming that we live anywhere near each other.
Oh, you're going to be logical about it, April. Good Lord.
I know. I ruin things. Alright, let's go. Oh, I really need to get into the shopping thing. Okay. Let's buy presents.
Hello, Andy Ray.
Hi, Andy. Oh, crap. Let's just scooch this. If you can't read it, I will try to...
Don't worry about it. I've actually opened up another window.
Okay.
If anyone wondering what the clicking is and not much seems to be happening, is April's sort of playing a game of Windows chess, just moving everything round into gentle locations and...
Yes.
Yeah, and I'm basically... I don't understand the rules, but then again, I live in a country that has cricket, and I don't understand that, so...
I do not understand cricket. Flat out, I do not get it.
Well, it's fairly simple, okay? There's two teams, okay? Then the one team is out, and then the other team is in. And the object of the team that's in is to stay in, but the team that's out, is the object is to get the team that's in out. So once the team that is in is out, the team that is in goes out, and the team that's out goes in. It's fairly simple, really, isn't it?
That's awful.
Iridescent Lily, I hope you feel better soon.
Yeah, I hope you feel better.
Lauren8279, I think you might want to run. Miss Fujimoto's noticed you're here. Sassy Seeded Bagel 666. The lunchtime preference of the beast. Good name. Good name.
Oh, yellow. Why do you gotta be such a shitty yellow?
It's maybe a stupid question, but why is the song "It's a Small World" in English, Spanish, and Swedish of all languages? It's because it can then get played in supermarkets and infant schools and things like that to show that everybody is all really the same sort of person under. If they didn't have different languages, we'd all understand each other. And let's just be honest with you, anybody whose English has had a protracted conversation with an American is fairly certain that that's not the case.
Hey, we don't have any trouble understanding each other.
Yes, once we actually worked out an English-American translation dictionary, it was fine, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, totes.
Yes.
See, like when I say totes, he knows what it means now.
Yes. And it doesn't mean a carry bag, which quite surprised me, to be totally honest with you. There you go.
The light's weird in here. Okay.
But I've got to be honest, I've just encountered what Americans call fish and chips, and I'm still recovering from the horror.
I'm pretty certain we call it the same thing.
The fish is breaded. Ugh.
Oh, well, the fish is delicious when it's breaded. God.
It's not proper. I tell you, it's not proper.
But it's
We
wonderful.
should have to go to war with you. See,
What kind of nightmarish hellscape do you live in where it's not breaded?
one where it's proper.
Well, I think that's a little too much propriety for me. Ew.
No, fish and chips is a powerful and parochial thing. It's even within the United Kingdom, and I've lived in several parts of the UK, and quite frankly, if you go to a different part of the UK, and what they consider fish and chips is totally different. Yeah, when I moved to Cardiff, for example, which there's a saying. Yeah, quite frankly, at this point, we have less choice than a Cardiff fish and chip shop. Which is absolutely true. I stood in the queue in a fish and chip shop in Wales and listened to the people in front of me asking for a potato fritter and chips. So I'm going to have some potato, and then I'm going to have some potato with it. Okay. If you go up to Scotland, everything is battered. I mean, quite literally, everything is battered.
Is that why Gordon Ramsay likes battered fish and chips?
It's one of the reasons, yes. But Glasgow is the home of the battered Mars bar. And it just gets more nauseous from there, trust me. Though I must admit, battered haggis was actually quite nice. That one surprised me.
Yeah, that's
Thin
cool.
slice of crispy haggis in a batter. That was almost Japanese in its use of batter. But, yeah. It's worth pointing out that Glasgow has some of the lowest life expectancies in the British Isles for some strange reason. I've no idea why. Yes.
Damn it. Do my bidding.
The South Coast, something I've only ever eaten of the South Coast of England is mushy pea fritters, which are absolutely gorgeous. But then I'm from the south of England, so, it says a lot, really, doesn't it?
Man, you're making me hungry. Damn
I am
it.
so sorry.
No, you're not. You think it's funny.
Well, it means you means you're more likely to hear the alarm clock in half an hour's time. And, oh, gotta have a break.
It's true.
Yeah.
I miss the really cool standing lamps they had in The Sims 3.
Yeah, I can appreciate that, to be honest with you. They are a bit crap. Glasgow. Okay, I've got to be honest with you, every big city is a bit of a dangerous place. But I actually really liked Glasgow when I was there. It was one of those places where they used to... Okay, I don't know if it still does, but Glasgow is one of the centres of newspaper distribution. So my Friday evening in Glasgow would be going out to a club and come out of that at about 3 o'clock in the morning, and then go and go find a cafe to get through the daytime, and on the way through, just pick up the latest edition of the newspaper, which was brilliant because it was the only place I've ever been to where you could get the day's newspaper at 3 o'clock in the morning. I really liked Glasgow. Yeah, it's got its problems, but every city's got its problems.
Yeah, it's true.
It looks like. I'm not sure what that face does apply to mushy peas, Lauren, but I don't think you're a fan by the sounds of it. Suddenly, there's pancakes. Yes, I'm now hungry. Thank you very much, Anne England.
Damn it.
Iridescent Lily, take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon.
Feel better.
For example, tomorrow between 7:30 and midnight on beam.pro/Simon Parsons. Where
Simon.
What?
You were shameless.
Yes.
You're like, I figured you were aware of this by now, April.
Yeah, I mean, is there a problem here?
Absolutely not. You do you.
Right, jolly good. Okay. So where was where was yeah, Miss Fujimoto is something you're probably going to have to take care of before you pass out. And quite frankly, not eating much is going to help you heal.
Yeah, it's true. You gotta eat.
Yes. But then again, not sleeping much is not going to help you heal either.
Eat, sleep. I'm really bad about that, actually. I'm using a calorie app to make sure I eat enough. Because I have a bad habit of when I'm trying to lose weight, I just don't eat. But it sends your body into starvation mode and makes you sick, so.
Yes.
There we go.
Well, I'm really flattered, Attack Poodle.
What's up?
That Simon's voice is going to be the first English voice my son hears. And that's probably not a bad thing, right?
That's good. Prideful, Simon.
Well, yes, it is. And a little bit of pride never hurts anyone.
You have a lovely voice. That
apparently, my voice is balanced out by my complete inability to do playlists on YouTube, or at least according to Attack Poodle.
Do you have issues with your playlists?
I don't. Other people do.
I have incessant issues with my playlists.
It's a hard thing to get right, isn't it?
I just keep screwing it up. And then I get really mad at myself.
I've got to be honest, it's a good question there, Becca. I mean, my bed didn't break that much, and, well, there was that 6 months after I got married, but that's another story altogether.
I get it. Should we put, like, books to seem smart? Just a pile of sports stuff, some towels.
I gotta be honest with you, Miss Fujimoto. If your bed breaks every time you try sleeping, just pull that mattress out onto the floor and sleep on the mattress.
Yep, yeah. That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, it will just actually getting some sleep will make you feel better. It'll make you think better. It'll make you deal with the problems easier. You're in a bit of a trap if you're not sleeping properly. It just makes everything harder to do, which makes you sleep worse, which makes everything else harder to do. A very good friend of mine is struggling at the moment because of, I think, to be totally honest with you, poor sleep hygiene. She takes her problems to bed with her, and as a result doesn't sleep, and as a result of that, gets worse and worse and worse.
Yep.
But,
I sound like the peanut gallery. I'm like, yep. Yes, I agree. Simon is right. Yes.
Well, that's the first time I've ever heard that from a woman. Thank you very much. Simon is... I shall treasure those moments. That's... Oh, fantastic.
Enjoy it. You won't hear it again.
It'll never happen again, I know.
Never ever.
Sorry about the clicking sounds. I've just been asked a question.
Nuh-uh. He's just doing other stuff because they're cooler.
Yeah. Right. YouTube.com. Yeah.
Hello. Um. My lungs hurt. I don't know. I actually don't really think I'd want to do too much to this room. I don't know how I feel about these little end tables, though. Not...
I personally dislike busy rooms that you're supposed to relax in.
Yeah.
It's yeah.
Let's put a little wall art here, and that should fill
That
that
would do.
out.
I mean, possibly get. I mean, possibly you've put too much in anyway. I mean, those chairs, but around opposite the love seat there. Yeah, those ones there. Perhaps that's a little bit too much. I'm
Well,
not saying get rid of them. I'm just saying,
they
you know,
were already there.
yeah.
So I was just kind of working with what was already there, but I can revisit that. Ooh, God. Oh, oh man.
For those who are wondering, a certain somebody who's broadcasting, whose name starts with an A, has a bit of a migraine tonight. So
A little bit.
struggling a wee bit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm okay though. I enjoy streaming. Too big. Damn you.